Hey guys, welcome to the Retro Gaming Junction. This is Camilio and we are live on Twitch pretty much every day at 8 PM Eastern Time. Continuing Outcast. What's the ammo situation? E. 300. 100 isn't so bad. Oh yeah. Hey, good evening Abstractism. How's it going? It's going pretty good. I'm happy that the day is over.
What is this shit?
This shit is called Outcast. Obligatory. Indeed. Hey, Funky Brewster. Hello, hello. Good evening to you. No? Can't pick it up? Forget. Might not be able to pick up stuff when I'm like this. I also want to check out Alcatraz just to see. Oops. Yeah, let's leave you. No, I'm not leaving you anywhere. Just faster to travel with this thing. Yeah, I'll try to go to Zorkatraz or something like that. It's called. It's safe. Can't remember which save I was at. Back to the city. Sunken Temple, Flame Temple, Oru. Oh, I think this was my last save, not this one. I think they're very similar, I think. I'm not sure. And Catra as well. Let's see, back to the city. Yeah, it's okay, yeah, it's the same. Treasure again, no reason to.
Can you take me out to Zorkatraz?
Zorkins.
How much?
Many.
Many? 120? Yeah, whatever.
Okay, here.
Eco. Listen close. You get in water. Stay near boat. When I say down, you go underwater until I reach dock. If you come up, I go very fast and leave you. Use horn on dock to call me back. But I no come if soldiers are around.
Understood. Damn, you got chatty all of a sudden.
Yes. Ulakai, down now.
Down now. Yeah, that thing there. Yeah, no, not so big. Well, they can eat me. I think they touch me and I lose health. Oh, I should have healed myself. Oh shit! No! No! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He said he would do that. Oh, I'm fucked. It's because I got out too fast. Or what? Okay, let's talk to them again.
I bet that really pisses you off.
Can you take me out to
Zorkin.
How much?
Many.
Yes.
Okay.
Eco. Listen close.
To get in water, stay near
You get
boat.
in water.
When I say down,
Stay
you
near
go underwater
boat.
until I reach
When I
dock.
say down, you go
Which I didn't really do.
underwater
If you come
until
up, I
reach
go
dock.
very fast and leave you.
If you come up, I go very fast and leave you.
If you come up.
Use horn on dock to call me back.
But
I no come if soldiers are around.
Understood.
I have to go up.
Damn, you got chatty all of a sudden.
Maybe he's gonna
Yes.
tell me to...
Ulakai, down now.
What down now? I can't go down now. Okay, I'm gonna stay near the boat. And when he says down, I'm gonna go down. And I can't save here. No, let's not pick that up. Okay. Okay, eventually he's gonna tell me to go underwater, right? Let's heal ourselves. Okay, like here, that's where he jumped super fast. Close to here.
Ulakai,
Down now. Okay, down now. I'm down. Oxygen low, I'm gonna die. They're all at the same spot right now. But I can't get up there. Unless this here. No. How the fuck do I go up there? Maybe this is it. So you can't so you can't save anywhere here. You know, you're kind of stuck with the... Yeah, I can definitely go out here. So let's get our weapons out. And let's go. And the yellow shards, they're really easy. What's going on? You even gotta switch weapons. Jam! Jam! Oh. He's way too far. I can't really do anything from here. Oh shit. That didn't really work. Woo! That's way overkill. But let's hit the boss with that. Oh, maybe I just need to jump in the water here. Oh shit. On the other side, and then I'll be able to. Yeah, that must be it. Yeah. This must be it. I should have picked up all the other stuff that was in the pool on the other side. I don't think I did that. Whatever. Many times here I could have saved. I love this gun. How much time do I have? 45. Yeah, fuck it. Oh. 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 Key detected. Oh, I got some key here. Music seems a bit loud, but I think it tones down when the battle is over. There's one last guy. Wow. There's more than one. Let's check out here and then save. Uh-oh. Does that mean reinforcements? Okay, so there must be someone to release here. I just got a key. I don't think you can do anything with these things. Oh. That's just this. If I look at the map. Oh, maybe I missed. Maybe. Yeah, this game is awesome. I'm gonna stop this music. This is annoying. Ah, there you go. And sometimes the battle music gets stuck until like another music cues it up. Hey, good evening, Igor. How's it going? Yeah, we're doing good progress in this game. It feels like I'm gonna finish it sooner than I thought, but I might be wrong. I've pretty much cleared out this whole area. Oh yeah, you can enter here maybe? Oh, huh. Ha ha ha. Definitely like a button or something that you can open and get in. I did get a key, I just don't know how to use it. Oh well, just use it, even though it doesn't ask for it. Zocatraz key maybe. Oh, there you go. Ha! Yo! Free!
Yo, Shorty.
I love that he says yo.
Are you Martigar?
Ulukai? What are you doing here?
Getting you out.
I had only heard a little from the soldiers that you had arrived, but I did not expect that I would be important enough that you would save me. Why have you done this?
Well, it is partly selfish. I was wondering if you still have that boo yacht you bought from Zafar?
You came out here for that?
Yep. Have you got it?
I was
Yes.
denying it. Yeah, but you don't
Of
hear
course you
that
got it.
often in
I was
games. And
saving
this
it
is
for
a
the
military
gods.
guy.
But I guess I do not need it now.
Gorgot tooth. I want to leave.
You mentioned a gorgo?
Yes?
I have a tooth.
I found this in the area behind the essence wheel.
There you go, dude.
No. No.
I'm sorry, Martikar.
He should not have done this. My father was so brave. And so cheap.
I'm sure he's among your yards now.
Yes. I know he is. Thank you, Ulakai, for bringing this to me. I want to give you something in return.
Hey, that's all right. You don't have to.
I must. My
Everything
father
got super
wanted me to
serious
have
all of a
this.
sudden.
Use it against Feyran and all of his followers for him, will you?
You got it.
What did he give us? Oh, I didn't see it. Usually it flashes at the bottom left. And it's usually money, stuff like that. Fire booyah, so I can do that. 6 door keys, that's nice. 1 Ati? So this was the save before I entered the forest. Ah, god damn it. I didn't take the right save. I'm gonna prove it. God. Q, I bet that really pisses you off. Like if I load back to city instead, and I go in my inventory, all of a sudden I have 15 Hottie. Because I did go in this portal. So I loaded this stream here by doing this, which was in front of the portal, but before I had entered instead of using this. But it's okay. That's an annoying. Yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry. Ah! No. You can tell. You can say that you're a vampire. We will accept you. Oh, dude. I was literally watching the new Batman movie. The new one, The Batman. It's actually pretty good. And I was thinking about you. And I think you would like this movie. I liked it, by the way. But I think it's your style of movie. My eyes. The goggles do nothing. Okay, let's do this. It's up and at them. Whoa, that guy came fast. That's what she said.
You want to head back to Sienna?
Yes.
I'm the Wesker. Wow! Whoa! The fuck is that? I thought it was broken. That lighthouse. Why can't you always go that fast? Okay, we're almost done with the Sankar thing. We just need to go back to Ori. Ori. Oh no, my Tauntaun. Sorry. Do I go heal myself? Yeah, let's go. It's free health. Is there a replicator dude here? A recreator.
Can I ask you something? Do you know where I can find
Him right over there.
Right over there. Maybe it was on the other side.
Pardon me, buddy.
Hey,
Could
buddy.
you heal me?
Yo,
It will
shorty.
be my honor.
That's how I would address people from another dimension when I have no idea what their culture is or whatever. Yo, buddy. Hey, shorty. Hey, yo, buddy. Come on. And they talk like, oh, look, like they're all like very formal and polite. And I'm like, yo.
That's right. Shop smart. Shop S-smart. You got that?
Oh, hey, is that like a reference to that movie? Oh, I got it. Yeah, exactly. I guess Ash is. I guess this game might be a reference to Evil Dead, and that's how you. Maybe that's how you do it. It seemed to be working for those guys. Cue me ending up in another dimension and being like, yo! And the guy's like, fuck that guy. Listen up. Listen up. Is it the Packers? No, that's not the Packers. It's a big game coming up. Does he name the... Oh, I can't go there? Whoa, that sucks. What? A recreator must be someplace around here. Hey.
Can I see you for a second? Do you know where I...
Him right.
Is it this guy? You're super useful. No, it's not. Primitive. What is primitive? Primitive? I'm not sure I know that. What code is that? Where's he? It was pointing like this guy? You're not the recreator. Here. Are you primitive? Screw it. No, I don't have that quote. Recreator.
Yo, Shorty. Do you know where I can...
Yeah, he's right there. God damn it. Okay, let's try to go in that direction. That general direction. I mean, it's not like obvious. Like, was he? What was he? Okay, I'm hearing somebody working on metal. A second ago, I was hearing something. Oh, you!
Can I ask you something?
I never talked to this guy.
Hey there.
Good morning to you, Lukai. I'm glad to see you.
Are you alright?
Yes, Yes, look, I am. I'm ill this moon, but do not worry. About me.
You need me to get you some help?
No, I always get this illness at this time every few hundred moons. It's wet Okasaka air. Enough about...
Let's help him.
What help can...
I can make your weapon fuel, of course. But I can also tell you a little about your other weapon fuel.
Shit, are you okay, dude?
You can.
A few moons after you arrived, the soldiers came through each region like a large wave of water, taking all the sacred objects that Talan had collected and storing them away from us. Some Talan...
Okay.
So they've got him?
Most of them, yes. Zernar, the leader here in this city, Sayana, has seen many of your objects in the barrel.
Can you have something new? No, just ammo. This guy just makes ammo. Use 6.
Do I have enough for you to make these?
Yes.
And since I'm here, make this.
Do I have enough for you to make
these?
these?
Of
Yes.
ingredients. Yes. Make. Arc. 6.
Do I have enough for you?
I don't even have this gun yet. I don't care.
Yes.
Yes. It won't even make a dent in the number of items that I have. Oh, I guess I... Maybe it did make a dent. Oh, no, I can make 6 of these.
Pardon me, buddy.
But I can't make dual ammo.
Do I have enough for you?
Yes.
There you go. That's okay, I mean, that's why it's 4. And a good trick is to at least it worked for me, is to save and then reload and talk to him. You can wait about, like, I think you just have to wait about like 2 or 3 minutes, maybe 5, do something else. But I'm way too lazy for that. If I can do this, and then do this, and then just talk to the guy, I'll never forget, like another order that I keep forgetting to get.
Come here a second, would you?
Oh, sorry for the white
Were
screen.
you able to finish?
I need more time.
Oh shit, it's not done? It worked the last time I tried that. What?
Can I see you for a second?
What?
Were you able to finish?
I need more time.
Ah, okay. Fuck it. Okay, we'll come back. Okay, where's my tauntaun thingy? Okay, we're finishing this part of the map. We're gonna soon explore another area, the forest area. Just quite impressive for the time, the number of like trees and stuff that there is. But how is it something that could be done easily back then? Where the fuck did I go? Whoa. You see, the game's catching on to my tricks. It's learning. Yeah, we're going to Oru's place. And to get to Oru's place, oh, I'm confused. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I need to go back to the city. It's the guy in the boat that brings us there. And then I won't remember where the the recreator is. So when I come back from Oru, how much ammo do I have? 300, 150. Oh, that's okay. It's not so bad. Sorry for the jerky movements. Somebody's puking on his keyboard right now. Okay. Okay, he's gonna talk about like a story again. He always tells a story.
Let's head to Oru's, please.
As you wish. Remember.
Oh, no more stories. He's done. He's done with the stories.
Foreign material detected. Foreign material detected.
Uh-oh.
Stable organic energy detected.
Okay, let's say it's been a while. Oh, again. Yo, bring supplies.
About those supplies you wanted.
Ah, please, I have everything, right?
What?
Here they are,
Yes.
packed up and ready to go.
Okay, we're gonna battle some kind of dragon
Fine.
creature or
My
something.
destiny begins now. Come, we go now.
We go now. Oh, cutscene?
So, how do those Booyat and Daggerrock work on a Gorgor?
Do not talk to me. I need to focus my essence.
Okay.
No, from UHF I have stupid, like about six stupid, no, about 3 versions of stupid.
How far is this island,
You
anyhow?
so stupid,
You want to
they
get
so
out now?
stupid,
No. How much
stupid,
further?
just
You
stupid,
are
something
eager
like
for the
that.
hunt, yes?
And then I hope you
No.
enjoyed it.
I don't
and that's
care
pretty
about
much
your
it.
Gorgor, Oru. I only need to get to the Mon.
It is important, yes?
Very.
So is the death of this Gorgor to me. We all have our destiny.
I hope you enjoyed it, maybe.
Damn. How much longer is this ride?
I
What
mean,
is the
it's
matter,
right
Ulukai?
there.
Are you afraid of boats?
Buddy, I'm a U.S.
Just
Navy
bash my head
SEAL.
right in. Go ahead,
There's
really,
nothing
please.
with water
just
I can't
bash it
handle.
right in.
Then maybe
Ah,
you would
there's
like
this
to
one
be
also.
silent while
There you
I'm
go.
ready for this battle.
What is it about this animal that has you so riled up?
You do not understand the way of the Fey Hunter. This Gorgor won our last battle and almost reverted me. But it did
What's
not
the supply?
finish the
What is
job.
supplies?
You should be happy you survived.
I want to add.
No, I failed. A hunter who is fallen by an animal and not reverted is thought to not be a worthy opponent by the animal. This Gorgor did not
What's
kill
in the
me,
box?
so it did not kill me.
It is just.
I
an
don't have it on the
animal,
top of, like,
Oru.
how
It
it's-
doesn't
oh my God.
think, it just does.
The Gorgor is different. It is smart.
Maybe I
You will
shouldn't talk
see.
over this.
I have prayed about this moon for too long, and it knows I am coming to make him respect me.
Okay, yeah.
By killing it, you have some strange ideas, Oru.
You will see. You will see.
Supplies.
Come on, Oru, let's go.
Wow.
Hey, what are you doing?
He blew the boat?
Damn it, Oru, what the hell did you do that?
What's your
I
fucking
will
problem?
not be leaving this island until that Gorgor has fallen.
What about me?
Have you lost your friggin' mind? How
You
in
can't
the
say
hell are we gonna
fucking.
get out of here now?
We shall worry about that after I have fulfilled
My destiny.
Wait a minute, damn it! What is wrong with you?
The Gorgon.
That gargoyle.
Gorgor is just a stupid animal. You just stranded us out here on this.
All of a sudden, you
crazy
understand
bastard.
exactly what I'm saying.
Mine like a twanha. Someone will come for us. They will want to know what that noise was.
Yeah? Well, thanks for betting my life on that, Oru. I came out here for one reason, and now you may have just screwed that up.
You want the mom this badly? Ha! It is over on that little island to the northeast of here. But you will not be able to get to it.
What are you talking about?
The Sanecta swim between this island and the one with the Mon. The only creature that can cross that distance without being reverted is the Gorgor. The Sanecta are fearful of him and flee when they smell his odor in the water.
Oru, you're real close to me tossing you into the water right now. You agreed to take me to the Mon.
Stop whining. Once I revert the Gorgor and fulfill my destiny, you need only
My
stand
destiny
near
even
and
does the
face
my
back.
destiny.
You old codger, I can't believe I fell for this. I'm gonna get the Mon, then I'm getting myself off this rock.
You fear the Gorgor? You should. It is very dangerous.
Yeah. Big as a house, leaps tall mountains in a single bound, blah, blah, blah.
Being. Ha. More like scared being. He would probably revert just seeing the Gorgor.
Now, how the hell am I gonna get out there?
Now, this goes in here.
Damn it, Oru, do you...
Huh? What did you say, Urukai?
Oh no, the game just crashed. That's awesome. I kind of saw it coming. It was kind of like semi-glitching out. God damn it. Yeah, it's been a while. He was talking the whole time.
Lexicon accessed.
About those supplies,
What?
here they are.
Finally.
I can exit movie. But we weren't finished with it, so we need to watch it again.
How do those Booyat and Daggerrock work on a Gorgor?
Do not talk to me. I need to focus my essence.
Yo, base. Good evening.
Okay. How far is this island, anyhow?
The music
You
makes
want to get
more
out
sense
now?
now.
No. How much further?
Ah, you are eager for the hunt, yes?
No.
Hey,
I
great
don't
Saxon
care
man.
about your
Hello, hello.
Gorgor, Oru. I only need to get to the Mon.
It is important, yes?
Very.
So is the death of this Gorgor to me. We all have our destiny.
Our destiny.
Damn. How much longer is this ride?
What is the matter, Urukai? Are you afraid of boats?
Buddy, I'm a U.S. Navy SEAL. There's nothing with water I can't handle.
Then maybe you would like to be silent while I ready for this battle.
What is it about this animal that has you so riled up?
You do not understand the way of the Fey Hunter. This Gorgor won our last battle and almost reverted me. But it did not finish the job.
You should be happy you survived.
No! I failed. A hunter who is fallen by an animal and not reverted is thought to not be a worthy opponent by the animal. This Gorgor did not fear me, so it did not kill me.
It is just an animal,
Like, it's
Oru.
right
It
there.
doesn't think, it just does.
The Gorgor is different. It is smart. You will see. I have prayed about this moon for too long, and it knows I am coming to make him respect me.
And that was we can see it
Killing
from
it?
here.
You have some strange ideas, Oru.
You will see. You will see.
Come on, Oru, let's go. Hey, what are you doing?
Boom!
Damn it, Oru, what the hell did you do that for?
I will not this island until that Gorgor has fallen.
Have you lost your friggin' mind? How in the hell are we gonna get out of here now?
We shall worry about that after I have fulfilled my destiny.
Wait a minute, damn it! What is wrong with you?
The Gorgor.
The Gorgor is just a stupid animal. You just stranded us out here on this island, you crazy bastard.
You whine like a twana. Someone will come for us. They will want to know what that noise was.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Well,
you mean that
thanks for
explosion
betting my
just
life
did?
on that, Oru. I came out here for one reason, and now you may have just screwed that up.
You want the mom this badly? Ha! It is over on that little island to the northeast of here. But you will not be able to get to it.
Thanks.
What are you talking about?
The Sanecta swim between this island and the one with the Mon. The only creature that can cross that distance without being reverted
Oh,
is
it's
the
right there. We
Gorgor.
can see it in the water.
The Sanecta are fearful of him and flee when they smell his odor in the water.
Oru, you're real close to me tossing you into the water right now. You agreed to take me to the Mon.
Stop whining. Once I revert the Gorgor and fulfill my destiny, you need only stand near him to get his smell.
Zip
and...
it, you old codger. I can't believe I fell for this. I'm gonna get the Mon, then I'm getting myself off this rock.
You fear the Gorgor? You should. It is very dangerous.
Yeah, I know. Big as a house, leaps tall mountains in a single bound, blah, blah, blah.
Higher being. Ha. More like scared being.
Maybe
He
it
would probably
crashed just at
revert
the end
just from
of
seeing
the
the Gorgor.
cutscene.
Now, how the hell am I gonna get out there?
And I
No,
could have
this
just
goes
skipped it.
in here.
Damn it, Oru, do you...
Huh? What did you say, Urukai?
Holy shit! Oru, behind you!
Okay. Oh,
Oru, no!
well, I mean,
Son of a bitch!
nice. That's what he wanted. I mean, good. Let's just, yeah, good job. Go, Oru. He died. That's what he wanted.
And it's gone.
Oh my, and I'm gone. And
Check it out.
oh my, look at
I
that.
am the ultimate
Oh wow,
badass.
this is, oh my.
State of the badass army.
Well, yeah. Oh, I just died.
Me.
I thought he would get me, like he would just throw me or something. That wasn't instant death. Well, I guess we're gonna skip that animation now. No, not Alcatraz. You, bring supplies.
What?
Here they are.
I don't even have a good gun to destroy that thing with.
Finally.
Exit movie. Nice. Oh shit. Is this? Oh yeah, that one, yeah. Yeah, that would make more sense. Stuff from the left came from the right. I was very confused. So is that like proof? Gorgazar.
What
We
is
got the
this
Zor
shit?
again and I just died. Holy shit. Like what the fuck? They don't give you like 5 seconds to do something.
About those...
What?
Here...
Blah 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 blah. I need to save right here if I can. Gorgor. Okay, let's put a weapon. Any weapon. No. Maybe I can't kill it. Like, I'm not ready to kill this dude. I want to use the bomber. Yeah, this thing. Oh. Yeah, motherfucker. Woo. Woo. Oh, this thing is really dumb. Oh wow, right in the face. Oh my. Oh, he didn't like that. How do you avoid him? Like, how? Once he sees me, I am fucked. And that's it. There's no, unless I can just
dodge this.
Yeah, dodge this indeed. Maybe I can shoot him. It seems I was able to choose a weapon while. Like, fuck that. Oh, but I have a bunch of things here I could use. Wait. Like, no. This? There's one that it's like a double of. How do I use it? Ah, oh, fuck. No. Yes, maybe. Oh yeah, that's nice. Okay. Oh shit. Oh wow, that was easy. Do I just... Okay, I thought it was easy to avoid. Oh man. I want the Arc weapon, which I did not buy. And now I'm stuck here because of a dumbass.
Can you fly, Bobby?
Wow! Let's use just a pea shooter. I have a feeling he can drop. Oh, that's his weapon. Oh, I need to pick up the weapon. Definitely need to pick up this. Is it part of my weapons? No. Yes, okay, yes, I remember that. Okay, you can actually do this. Okay, well, whatever. Like, give me like a couple of seconds so I can get out of the way, game? Like, what's the point then? That's it? That's how you kill the guy?
There's no hope in the world for somebody past the age of 35.
Oh, I can't even pick up stuff with this. Oh, fuck. mean, I'll kill him like that, maybe. Oh my god. It's very frustrating that they don't give you like a second. Why? Like, give me just like one little fucking second to do something. Maybe let's go in the other direction. Okay, let's go in the fucking water. Eh? 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 Can you do that? Can you go in the water? Ah! Yes, the water will be my friend. Come on, don't do that. Oh my god, it's coming. Oh my god. Then he goes back. And then he jumps. Oh my god. I'm trying to cheese him. I mean, it's not like it's easy. This game's actually maybe relatively well made. Woo! Nuclear fucking explosion. You know what I could do is put some dynamite here. Where's the dynamite? Since when do I not have any dynamite? What? Oh, it's right there. God damn it. Okay, go away. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, look at that. I'm gonna put the dynamite right here. Then I can shoot the dynamite. If he comes near it, if he ever comes near it. Hey, dude. Ah, oh, god damn it. Ah. Ah! Yeah, of course you shoot it. Yeah, it attacks the thing instead of fucking auto aim. Oh, but I can go into first person mode. It literally takes like 5 seconds to get your gun out. Yes, 5 seconds is a lot. Oh my. Come on! Boom! Oh. Go away! Ah! Ah! Ah, man, if I had my fucking rocket launcher. No, no rocket launcher for you. Oh, that was a good shot. He just sees me. Like, he just sees me. Literally just sees me. Okay, now he doesn't see. No. He just senses me. God damn it. Come on, dude. Whoa, 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 whoa. Go away! Like, he's so far. He shouldn't even see me at this point. Ah, I died! I died! Why? What? I'll need to look at the replay. I died of what there?
What is this shit?
Oh, it's coming. Oh my. He's the one cheesing me. Not the one cheesing anybody here. Okay, I don't even have the flamer. Yeah, the flamer would be good maybe here. Imagine using the flamer when he picks it. Like, what do you... Go fuck yourself! I can't survive this though. Yeah, the flamer would be an awesome weapon. Did he just die? No. Like, why before I was able to avoid him? I was actually able to avoid this dude. Now he's just like eat-seeking me now. Okay. No, don't eat-seek me! Look at that! Like he knows where I am! Fuck! No! Ugh! Like, he isn't even stunned or anything. He just picks me right up. Oh my god, and this you go into the zoom in mode. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this doesn't work. No work. Two weapons that I'm missing are the two weapons that would be useful for this guy. I feel. I don't know. Like, this weapon could be useful if it wasn't just eat-seeking me. It worked. Like, the first time we dropped here, it was not. He didn't know where I was all the fucking time. Oh, fuck off! Then what's the point then? What's this? This is the one that does a double. Can that at least fucking work? Can you at least go near the fucking double? No! Oh, that is unfair. That is fucked up. That is fucked up. What's the point? I'll never use these things in the fucking game, ever! Man, what the fuck? Like, look, I'm dropping this right here, okay, and I'm going away. I'm going away, I'm going away, I'm going away, going away, going away, going away. No. Like, he must see the other thing before me? What's the point of these things, then, if none of them fucking work? No, it's just on the point of failing me, I can assure you. Oh! Okay, so this is invisibility. Ah, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, it's... Oh my. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, no, it's too... Okay, but he's gonna pick me up, it's okay. Boom, boom, boom. Oh man, if this was a little... Oh my god, I don't remember this being so frustrating. Again, having the flamer, I feel like we're just flaming right here. Oh, it just went away. Maybe he's about to die. I'm gonna try to save here. Yeah, saving in the middle of battle, that's nice. I don't care. Oh, maybe he's dying. It kinda stuns him. Let's use up the ammo of this. I'm not using... He's not damaging me a lot with this. Again, if I would have the flamer, I could just flame the guy. Ah. Water is nice, even though last time I just died in the water. Is it because I touched the edge of the map? Must have been that. Ah, just leave me alone. Okay. Like, it should always do that. I hope he can die. I'm wondering at this point if he can die. Maybe I don't need to kill him and I just died. Oh, that worked. Whoa. Must be hitting him. Hey, Johannes, how's it going? Going on is this thing is killing me, and I have a feeling I need to pick up this gun here and use it in some way. God damn it. No, I didn't do anything. And we made it for this dude. Shouldn't it be like something? Oru's gun. Okay, it's my fault. Uh-oh. What's going on? This is the gun. I have 4 ammo of it. Oh, oh, oh! Oh, maybe I'm just figuring out how to kill this dude. Oh, and I just died. Okay, okay, we're gonna do it. We actually have to use his gun. Let's go back to Gorgor, which is kind of an okay save, I guess. You have durable legs. Yes, I have very durable legs. Let's pick up the Gorgor Zort. Picking up this gun, saving again. Yeah, this is a good save. It's a good save. I'm happy with this. Okay, so now we use this gun. I don't know how to use it though. It has 5 ammo. It's not in my guns. My list of guns. It seems to be just distracting him. Just enough so that yeah, I only have 5 ammo on that. And now we're back to this bullshit here. Oh, I guess when
think like that Gorgor.
Oh. Oh wow, okay, that gun was very useful, I guess. Yeah, maybe I just when he died I was thinking maybe I can shoot his gun when he's, and of course you can do that, I'm sure. Shoot his own gun. So this guy isn't so hard. I'm gonna prove it to you. It's not a bullshit boss. Take a damn shower, yes. Let's save as Camilio here. Look. Okay, we're reloading Gorgor. You just need to be good. Okay, picking up the gun. I don't know why the guy is running away. What is this? Oh. I'm getting picked up. No, now I'm not getting picked up for some reason. Wow, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, that will work, right? Uh-oh. Oh! Shit, it doesn't work. Maybe I wasn't fast enough. Anyway. The gun makes it extremely easy. Whoa. Yeah, gun plus a couple of bullets made kill that dude. Just the gun plus a couple of normal bullets. Okay, so now we can finally do the thing. Again, this is more of a puzzle game than, I mean, there's some fighting, but there's a lot of puzzling and figuring out exactly what to do. Maybe I could have killed him a good old-fashioned way, but I think it would have been very long. So now I can swim here to this place, which at the northwest, he said.
Check it out.
Yeah,
I am
northeast.
the ultimate badass. Yeah. State of the badass art. You do not want to fuck with me.
That is the Mon. It's our first Mon, hey Mon. Hey Mon, it's our first Mon, Mon. Come on, Mon. Ooh. It's a video card. There's nothing more valuable than a graphic card. Right now. It's the most valuable thing in the world. A graphic card. So us wondering how to get back is just... It's a 1050 Ti. 1050.
I have some bad news.
Oh, we are at like 3090 or something.
Oru didn't make
49.
it. That Gorgor got him.
He was reverted by the Gorgor? Oh, his essence must have been alive.
Yes, this is good news.
You think that was a good thing?
Yes.
You would have to understand the hunters to know why I am happy for Oru Urukai. Did you find the Mon?
Sure did.
Then you are closer to defeating Veyran. Caesar's words become real.
Poor Oru. I was almost starting to like the old buzzard. Hey, wait a second. That Mon was a computer card. What's going on here?
What's going on here? Stop catching saying. That's actually what I want. I
suppose
don't
there's any way
really
I
care
can
about the
convince
Mon.
you to
Stop making Sanka?
Exactly.
Everyone likes you enough to try, Urukai. But there is something...
Oh, it's the boat light. Yeah, okay. Anyway, the Mon thing was actually pretty important. It said it was the first card I tend to go on, but mobile. Yeah, right. I would have to check the benchmarks of that. Fucking bullshit. If you want my personal and professional opinion. I'm done with saying personal opinion when I'm talking about computers. When I've worked in it in 20 years, I can say professional opinion at this point. Just die. Oh no, we need to get to the recreator to get back our... because we're never gonna come back here again. Most probably. Oh my god. Are you saying that because you have like a gaming laptop? Never buy gaming laptops. It's such the biggest scam in the world. You're literally throwing your money at the window. At the window. Order.
Were you able to finish?
You know,
You don't feel like doing this? Dude, you give me all this ammo after I fought with pretty much like the biggest... I'm pretty sure that thing is like the biggest boss. There's no boss battle in this game. This was it. I hope you watched. Oh man, so many people come see me with gaming laptops. Oh my god. Once in a while, like about 2 weeks ago I got one that was like, man, your gaming laptop. So he was having problem with it. And it was like, I'm sure it's getting very hot. And he's like, no, it's pretty cool. And I'm like, really? It's a gaming laptop. Yeah. And it was huge, but it was made of aluminum or something like that. It was made of metal. So the entire thing was essentially the heatsink, I guess. It wasn't really made of plastic. It was huge, and when you turned it back out from under it, you could actually see the big old fan. It was like huge ventilation traps, whatever. I mean, it had space. The cards were, nothing was like all like bunched up in the bundle. Anyways, it was big, but because it was big, it will be durable. Okay. I just want to be sure we are done here. Large piece of Elydium, said I will buy any Zort. I have a bunch of Zort. Or no, I didn't get much because it kind of... I want to check. I have 2. I could have gotten more, but I just killed a guy and then it switched to the cutscene immediately. That's unfortunate. even though I have a shit ton of money. What about the rest? Or we talked about some Talomachirian. The Dagger Rock grow on an island the east of Oru's house. The Sunken Temple is the southwest of Siona. That's it. Oh, there's one last thing I should have done. Oh, I want to try something else. These teleports. Like if I use this teleport here, boom. Oh. Okay, it drops it on the ground. No, I can't teleport with this thing, right? No.
Are you reading? Anyone hear this?
Oh, Wolf, is that you?
Cutter, thank God someone's alive. Where are the others?
Say again, Wolf, you're breaking up.
Cutter, these things attacked and took me someplace. I know where I am.
Want to get online.
Where are you?
A computer.
I can see sand, a city. There's a structure like a pyramid. Please hurry.
Okay.
Just hold tight. I'm on the way. Are the others with you?
Only found. Think. Oh no! Coming again, Slade.
Oh my god.
Wolf?
Oh no!
God damn these
Slade.
high-tech pieces of crap.
Help me! They're coming again. Oh, that was an awful line reading. That was just awful. Like, who would have not said, "Can we take another take on the can you do that again with like emotions?" This guy's an actually really good actor. He's literally driving this whole thing, because these guys, I don't remember the name of the talents. Seems like the developers. This guy's definitely a named actor. Marian, I don't know, but that was awful. Okay, so if I want to teleport, maybe I should teleport more often. Oh, and another thing I want to do. No, let's pick this up. I guess I can't. Yeah, I just want to check if it works through the portal. No, that's what I thought. Okay. Well, good to know. Yeah, I'm gonna leave one here. Right beside this dude. Well, there's one already. Oh, but sometimes it doesn't work. Okay, so since sometimes it doesn't work, which is a bother, I'm gonna take this instead. It's one or the other. I can't do both. But I'll do the thing that I should have done, which I did last stream, but come on, okay. But when I reloaded, I failed. No, this is no, I took no, this planet is like there's a bunch of biomes. I like saying that. Oh. What? What? No, I can't even get past this with this guy. Oh, shit. Then I should have used the teleport then. And I didn't pick it up, right? Yeah, I did pick it up. Okay, so leave it here. Okay, this is where we're going, the portal there. No. They're definitely far apart because... So you have like Shamazar, Renzar, different continent, definitely. Because each time when you arrive at a place, it's always very different. Like here, there's two suns. On another, it's like two big giant moons. So it definitely feels like you're literally teleporting to another part. Another side of the planet even. No, what are you saying? Look, the map. This is the map. I'm teleporting. You don't even know. This might be 1,000 kilometers. I'm teleporting here. So we did talk to this guy a bunch. I know. No, I didn't know. I don't know. I'm just making it clear. Oru's dead. Oh, we can talk to him.
You're a big...
You
At least...
You have not.
Akondar.
What is... Anything else you...
The...
Yeah, I'm skipping this because we did do that last stream.
What? Okay.
It was...
And you...
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What can you tell me?
They are the lower beings that play.
Where are they?
Yeah,
They
primitive
have a camp.
creatures. Traps.
What trap?
Ah, you are wise to ask about.
Yeah, there's a bunch of traps everywhere. It's
What
his
can you
fault.
tell me?
They house the soldier.
Why?
Might.
Tell me about this training center.
Long ago, the Dorotai Guardi.
Is there anything about this?
It's a bridge that crosses the water. It lies.
Well...
I have heard of this treasure, but...
Any idea?
Oh, I know there is one here. I have not seen it yet.
Where is the...
He entered my region earlier this moon and asked of me the same.
That was nice.
I explained.
I have some bad news, Kieran.
Yes,
Oh, I'm playing a
Oru
good guy.
was killed by a Gorgor.
the one he hunted before.
I'm not sure, but I think so.
Then he is with the Fayod now, hunting in the Essence beyond. I am glad you were able to tell me this, Ulukai. It means much to me that...
That was nothing.
I had cheated my friend Oru out of many Zorkins when he was young. I saved them all to repay him later when he became wiser. But he has no use of them now. I would like you to take them.
Okay, reach his destiny. You can be an asshole in this game. It's a role-playing game, but what will happen is stuff will be... If you kill Talons, Talons will want to defend themselves from you, so they will buy weapons and bring the price up. So essentially it's gonna bring the price up. Oh shit, no, that's not good. Okay, I'm picking up a bit of an Ati, because I think a guy wanted at least 10 or something. Picked up a bunch the last time I was here. But I failed when I reloaded my game. I failed at reloading. Nine. I had 15. 15! 10. I want more than 10 though. Oh, I can go like super... No, I can go out more than that. It's because of the forest, maybe? These faces are really nice. Oh, let's scan this forest. Okay, there's a couple there. Whatever. We have 11 instead of 15. But fuck. Fuck that. Oh, there's one right there. Yo. So yeah, you can be a bad guy, but yeah, your karma will go down. Some people won't talk to you. You'll have a hard time. So you can do it, but the game doesn't encourage it. It's not that type of game. It's not like you can be an asshole. And I like doing all the side quests, so of course I'm gonna do them. Yeah, let's go over this one. But yeah, I can just teleport, right? Come on, work. Yay! Okay, we're really done with this area now. I'll have to come back here to install the light in the lighthouse, but that's pretty much it. Oh, hello. Oh, did I just die like one hit? One hit? I was that close to dying? Or these things just kill you? Oh well. 12 RT. Okay, we're good. It's not like Fallout 4 where you can become a raider and your summon just go with it. Oh my god. Really? They don't give a shit? Oh man. Oh, these guys are back? Yo, Lanky Kang, by the way, good evening. Can I even get it? I keep getting metal. It kept doing the sound of picking up stuff. Prison Grey. Yeah. Oh. Oh, that's awesome. Wow. Let's not do that again. Okay, I'll have to take a break here and we'll be back in a couple of minutes. Oh, we need to go see Marion or something. Can somebody tell us if they saw her?
Over here, Ulakai.
What is wrong?
What's wrong?
There was a strange being here. Skin darker than yours.
Marion, where is she?
She was being brought in by the soldiers, but she escaped them. The entire city is under alert, and the soldiers are trying to find her. You will have to hurry to find her.
Oh, I think each time I find a Mon, there's like something happens in the story.
You should find Shamaz Zokras. He would know.
Shamaz Zokras. Oh yeah, of course. And I also want to buy a bunch of weapons. And I should have saved. There you go. Okay, I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Stay tuned.
From the depths
sacrifices to corrupt the living. It brings pain and death to all it touches. It murdered your family and destroyed your village. Now you must enter into its lair on a dark mission of vengeance. Good luck.
本日発売前より話題沸騰の聖剣伝説2のゲーム画面が発表になりましたのでご紹介します。いやー、実に美しい画面ですね。さすがスクエア。これまで以上のリアルなグラフィックで緊張感もおのずと盛り上がります。しかしこの聖剣伝説2の最大の目玉はなんといっても今巷で噂のモーションバトルです。このアクション画面で戦闘シーンを行うというシステムによって RPG の新しい面白さが飛躍的に広がる。これがモーションバトル。もう従来の RPG とは一線を画すエンターテインメントです。聖剣伝説2。
Fear is a basic human emotion. What frightens you more? The evil that you know? Or the evil that you don't know?
Bird, what's your situation? Over. What's word? Come in. What the hell?
Something's coming. It doesn't sound like a soldier.
I got a bad feeling about this. We're under attack. They're all over the place. Come on. There's more of them. We're taking fire. The goddamn ambush. I've been shot. Oh, shit. Son of a bitch. Expect company. This is team leader. We're moving into position. Got contact. Get out of there now!
Do you know the true meaning of fear? This game has not yet been rated.
This is HQ to any available units. We have mechs down at Nav Gamma. Bravo Cadet reports 4 summoners on site. Bandits are hostile. Repeat, bandits are hostile. HQ, this is Alpha Assault. I'm on my way. Bearing 025.
ETA 34 seconds.
Alpha Assault! This is Bravo Cadet! I've got bandits all over me! You get down here! Sit tight, Bravo 3.
We're back. So the city is on high alert, supposedly. Looking for some shop owner also. Yeah, like this dude. Oh shit. I guess I never came here. Did he hear that, or... Oh, I guess he did. Die! MechWarrior Online, I loved it. Well, I still love it. I mean, it's a good game. I played it for years. Essentially, what I did for maybe 4, if not 5 years, just before I started streaming, was playing exclusively MechWarrior Online. So, because I played these games till about like 2010-ish. Like, I would always go back to old 90s, 2000 games. And once in a while there was a good game coming up, but then there was like no games. So, like, slowly but surely I would just switch to like, I would switch from recent games to old games, and eventually it was just MechWarrior Online. Fuck it. And sometimes I would just go back to an old games, and I was doing it more frequently because MechWarrior Online was dying even when I started playing it. It's still dying. It's very long. It's a long death. But I mean, it's a little late to talk about MechWarrior Online. But there's still some players. About job. Oh no, you're not a seller.
What can you build?
I have built almost anything you will see with metal on it. Traps.
No, but the job.
What
No,
can
about your job. Okay. Oh, that's a seller. No? Yeah. Buy weapons. The Ark. The famous
Can I ask
Ark.
you something?
That I should have bought.
Take your damn Zorkin.
Get up and get. Take your damn Zorkins.
This is a
Let's buy some medkits. It's 55 Zorkin each. Eh? Oh, Zorkin remaining. Yeah, let's fuck it. Let's buy 6. That's so
Take
much
your
money.
damn Zorkins.
It matches your shirt, new guy.
Oh yeah, it's really good. I mean, I hope you're having some fun.
Secret objects.
It's extremely balanced. There's a couple of people on Discord that are old or current players of MechWarrior Online. So, yeah, we might try to drop sometimes in multiplayer. That could be nice. Oh, what's your handle in MechWarrior Online? Man, MechWarrior Online. It's got a revival. You're not the first one to talk to me about MechWarrior Online in the last like 2 months. I was about to say 6 months, but no, it's like lately, very lately, that that it's some people are talking about it. Why? Why? Look, my question would be, if I would be in marketing, but I'm just curious. Why are you playing? What's the reason that now? So many years, like the game is done and done. Like there was a fucking golden age of MechWarrior Online. I'm sorry you missed it. But it got so much flack for I don't know what reason. I always thought it was extremely well balanced. I'm a guy that is very stingy on the balance, especially in a competitive environment. And I was actually pretty good at MechWarrior Online.
Go get your secret object.
But I felt that when you take into account the number of mech different mech chassis that you can have, and that people were doing all sorts of builds, and it seemed that everything was workable, everything worked, and at the end they added a bunch of weapon, and that's where I kind of lost interest. There was too many weapons for me, not too many mechs, but almost. I mean, there was a time where I was okay with the number of mechs, like when you have 25 mechs plus all their variants, and it was way more than 25. I don't know how many. Oh, let's look it up. No, I don't want to alt tab out of this game, but anyways, I won't look it up. But it's so many mechs. It's thousands maybe with all the configurations. And that's the stock configuration. You can do whatever you want with it afterwards, so it's unlimited. And even with the unlimited possibilities, people were doing all sorts of builds with all sorts of mech. At first, yes, some mechs were like, this is the build for this mech. Okay, the Timberwolf, this is the build, this is the optimal build. But then people are like, no, this is the build, this is the... And then nowadays, you'll see everything, you'll see anything. Just find something that works with you, and you'll make it work. It's like 850... Is that it? Is that it? That's possible. I believe that. I mean, we have enough money, but we're gonna keep it anyway. Oh, 250. No, we have no money. No money. Yeah, World of Tank is... Some people... I bet some people played World of Tank, then played MechWar Online, and then MechWar Online died, and then they went back to World of Tanks, because there was a lot of people from World of Tanks playing MechWar Online. Lots of military people. It seems that MechWarrior Battletech is a very military franchise. I didn't know that. I'm not military. I hate guns. I hate the army. I'm for peace on earth. I especially do not like any military settings. You might have not noticed, but very rarely, like the most military thing I played on the stream might have been Command and Conquer. You won't see me play the Call of Duties, or even games like Soldier of Fortune, or... It just doesn't appeal to me, the old army military aspect. Instead I had 16 out of 854 variants. There you go. What about Wolfenstein? Not really, but maybe. It's a classic. Doom. Yeah, Doom is different. Doom's something. I mean, Doom is Doom, but Doom is also, like Wolfenstein, very meh. I mean, not meh in terms of gameplay or level design. Doom has incredible level design, but I feel they're not super interesting games to play at this time. Everybody knows them. Like, this is way more interesting, in my opinion. Something like Thief
being taken to the palace Fae,
or Star Trek.
But the Guardians were able to help her escape. Yards be praised.
Where is she now?
That is unknown to me, Ulukai. But she was last seen fleeing with a few known Guardians around the area of Zelb's Bar. It is in the
southwest. Kill me.
Could you...
My...
Killing demons and Nazis should be the most human thing ever, but that's just my 2 caps. What do you mean, the most human thing ever? Killing demons and Nazis should be the most human thing ever. I don't know. I feel like objectively I think the most human thing ever would be to fuck. It feels like humans are very focused on sex and fucking, so I'd say the most human thing to do would just to have sex. It's boring, but it's a boring answer, but like it's a good thing, I guess. killing is never a good thing. Why not make peace with the demons? You can kill the Nazis. I mean, why not convert the Nazi? Right? Why not? Why not? I'm not pro killing even the Nazi. We already had that conversation. I'll make friends with the Nazi. I don't want to become a Nazi. I would like him to become like me, you know? Convince him to not be so into, like, it's just about to kill evil shit like demons and Nazis. Well, okay. But Nazis is just like, you could say like it's killing Nazis and communism. Right? I don't know. It's like, what is the evil of the day? Zombies? The evil of the month. Now it's not Nazis now. It's communism. Right? No? Socialism, or no? It's the Soviets, or the return of the USSR. It's back, baby. Where's the builder's block? They said southwest of the. This is north, south. Southwest would be around here, essentially. This is the builder's block. Return of the USSR. That would make a good movie. I don't know why they never did that, right? Like, I never knew what the USSR was, even though I was alive and well when they were still the USSR. But it's like I came aware of like the big country and all when they decided that it was no more, which was in what, like 89, something like that. Bison bucks. Oh yeah, that's the wow. Oh, we'll follow suit. Don't worry. Soon all our money will become completely worthless. Completely. It's starting. It's really started. Yeah, the southwest. Southwest builder's block. Southwest. This is the builder's block. I don't know how to find her. Like, is she like somewhere? I need to talk to somebody about it. Oh, this is the bar, I think. This guy. We could kill him. We could kill him. Okay, let's check every single house around here. This will be a theme song for Return of the USSR. He says, don't play it! It's the USSR national anthem. By the way, if there's any Russians here, I don't care. There were, like, I talked to Russians before the whole fucking Ukraine thing. Like, I don't care if, like, it's your government the problem. I mean, you're good guys. Everybody on Earth is good guys, okay? That's why, again, with the Nazi, you know, they were all fucking... They were normal people. Your grandpa could have been a Nazi. They were brainwashed people. They were not bad people. So no, killing, no, coming back to your thing, no, killing Nazi and killing demon is so different. First of all, one of the two is a fucking human being. There's that. That's a huge difference already right there. The other one is a mythical evil creature, like objectively evil with evil slapped onto it. So there's no like, is that evil? No, it's just like a demon, kill it. You know, there's of course there's no such thing in the world as something as easy, and you would want that. But no, that's not how it works. A Nazi is just a guy you haven't talked to for a couple of minutes and you realize that, oh my god, the guy is completely fucked up in the head, or maybe after explaining situations, like, oh my god, he might even realize it himself. He's a human being. I don't believe in like evil human beings. I believe in people that want to like profit on stuff, like want power or money, but not like objectively evil. Like even the guy who wants money, he's gonna be good to his kids and he's gonna be good to his family, at least his family. There's always family. Screw crypto, I'm investing in RSP and Fortnite V-Buck. Wow, Fortnite V-Buck. This guy's kind of just there. No? No? No. Locate Talan. Yeah, it doesn't say locate. I'm looking for non-Talan. Talon? Oh, it's Beatles back in the USSR. There you go. When they wrote that, like, what was the, like, now that you mention it, seems like completely, even funny, like, even has like a kind of funny tone to it, no? Yeah, these respawn. It goes back. Is this Zorkin? Like this treasure chest? Ouch. Ouch. You wanna talk to me? No. I believe in humans with totally shit values. I'm pretty sure that every single tenet of their military forces were garbage. Every single one? Wow, dude, you're so misinformed. I'm sorry. And it wasn't just the military, it was everybody. Like, people would do that. Like, they would literally say, hey, my neighbor's a fucking Jew. Go kill him. They knew what the outcome was. They knew everything from the beginning to end. And still, they would denounce. It's just like... That's human beings, not evil. Stupid. And I won't shoot somebody for being stupid. Man, where is that? Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? What does nationalism mean? Because I've been to the US and seeing a bunch of US flag everywhere. That's nationalism? Or is it not? I don't understand what nationalism means. I don't understand what nationalism means. I don't think I understand it. By the way, I'm pretty sure she's around here. I kind of remember it. Pretty? Well, I mean, you can name it whatever you want, right? Like, what is nationalism? It's only nationalism when you're not, when you're like outside of it and saying that, oh no, that's bad. When you're the nation, now it's good nationalism. Huh. I'm still looking for Marion here. Like, I'm very much against my ideas are better than yours and fuck you. Like, that is against everything I believe in. And I think that's a major problem in our society right now. I'm going there tonight, it seems. It's very much, I'm right, you're wrong, fuck you. I'm right, you're wrong is okay. I mean, I'm right, you're wrong, okay. We've been there. It was pretty much our society from, I don't know what. But now it's, I'm right, you're wrong, fuck you. And not like, fuck you. No, like, fuck you, I wanna kill you. Just die. Just go fuck yourself. You, your mother, your cat, your dog, your fish, your daughter, your unborn daughter's daughter. Go fuck yourself, since you don't believe the same thing as I do. Which is unbelievable to me. Because I was not raised like that. So why is like 90% of the people raised like that, including, I'm sure, some people in chat right now? Like, what the fuck? I'll have to look up where fucking Wolf is now. Like, I saw the transition, but if I would have gone to sleep in, let's say, 2018, let's not make in 2019, 2018, I fall asleep, and then I wake up now. It's like, what the fuck? Okay. Okay. People going around and literally yelling at other strangers and telling them they're fuckers. That is just unfucking believable. I didn't want to raise my kids in such a world, but this is where we are right now. It's like, wow, okay. Like, not so long ago, we were able to live in a society with people with completely different views. At least in my environment, my region even. But even like world, even on a world scale. People with completely different views were able to live together for years. No, not Karens. Well, it's easy to say Karens, and it's easy to say these guys and these guys, but that's exactly the problem. The others, the othering. It's extremely dangerous to other people. These are the others, you know, the Russians. You know? Very, very different, very dangerous, because that's how fucking World War II, we made a circle. We're back to the Nazis. That's how Nazi existed, because they were like the others. What are the others? What is different? Like, for me, every human is equal. That's me. Maybe some people are like, just the white people, just the black people. I don't know, okay? I don't know. But for me, it's every single human, okay? That's it. If you're a human, you have my blessing. I love you. There you go. That's it. I won't shoot you in the head. I won't insult you for no reason. I won't... Yeah, exactly. I will treat you with respect. With some kind of respect. I mean, I can be irrespectful, like anybody. But there's a limit to the hateful... Like, sometimes of an entire culture, of an entire group of human beings, that when they fucking came out of a vagina, they didn't decide their culture, you know? So it's like they come from another place, whatever, and they come to another country or another planet, maybe someday, and the other's culture is like, what? You didn't come out of the right vagina! Like, what the fuck? Anyways, let's go back to this game, and I really have to look up. I don't want to out that because it seems to kind of like jank out the game. The world collectively lost their minds during COVID lockdown. Exactly! But I knew that would happen. I even told my wife back then, which we're not together anymore. Well, we're still friends and all, but we're not together. We're still married. It's still my wife. But, like, I told her, like, we were not even, like, 2 weeks in. But it was, like, maybe a couple of months. No, not a couple of months. Maybe 2 months. A couple of weeks in. And I was like, okay, it's not gonna end now. It's gonna at least be 1 year. And I can bet your ass that even if after a year we go back to complete, I mean, and of course that was completely fabulation. I knew this wouldn't happen, but I was like, let's say that in a year, like by a click of the finger, we all just go, everything goes back to normal. Like the virus just disappears, or poof, immediately just poof, disappears. No more virus. It just disappears. And on top of that, the media covers it. Like there's no, not just it disappears and it takes a while. No. It's obvious. God comes out of the skies. I don't believe in God, by the way, but just whatever. It's super obvious. It is over. Even if that was the case, people would still be like completely upset. Like I told my wife, you know, some people were obsessed with germs and viruses before the pandemic. Imagine what will be after. And you know what? I have to say, it's actually not as worse as I actually thought. People would be way more crazy in terms of the germs and in terms of the touching stuff. Because I already knew people that were kind of like, like I'm gonna handshake you, but you know, I'm sure a lot of people here know some people like that. So I thought that, and it didn't really happen, but I thought that after well, not over yet, but like, people are not stuck up on that idea necessarily. Well, the virus was completely crazy before. I remember even talking it on stream. Black Lives Matter happened before COVID, and you had like fucking crazy riots because the news wasn't covering COVID, it was covering the real news back then. Not that, you know what I mean. I mean, we just stopped talking about anything else. The world still was turning around, but we focused on one problem. And in my opinion, I feel that we missed a bunch of other things. 2 years, and we're still not over it. 2 years that I feel that we were running blind. And now it's like, whoa, where are we now? We're here, holy shit. And it feels like we advanced a lot in those years in terms of technology, in terms of politics, and a lot of these things. And in my opinion, in my personal opinion, this time not professional opinion, in my opinion, I feel that these 2 years should have been the opposite. We should have like a break on everything and maybe reevaluate some stuff. Instead of doing that, we did, I feel, the opposite. It feels that stuff was moving at lightning speed, light speed. And I was like, whoa, man, whoa. And now we're kind of like, we're in that light speed. We're still light speeding to some kind of weird futuristic nightmare, in my opinion. The nightmare that I actually told my wife before having kids that I didn't want kids because I was afraid of the nightmare. But then 10 years later, the nightmare wasn't there and didn't seem to be coming. So I said, okay, let's have kids. Fucking COVID comes in. And now it seems that in a couple of years, we'll all be plugged into virtual reality. I shit you not. It feels like everybody's going to be plugged into virtual reality in about 5 to 10 years. And yes, because of the COVID, it's not because, but it seems that in a normal environment without the COVID, people would have been like, no, this is not the future that we want. But now it's like, whatever. Like the government took the reins for 2 years and now we're like, I'll keep the reins. I'm like, no, just do whatever. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? We're going full on AI, transhumanism, virtual reality. We're really close to like plugging stuff in our brains. We're gonna put all our identity into the digital platforms. And we're already talking about mass hacking coming. Are we just stupid or are we just stupid? Because I think we're really stupid. Anyways, back to this. I need to out tab. I need to out tab and check this this walkthrough. No, I can just type in Outcast. I really want everybody here, because all of you guys must be interested in science fiction if you're following my channel. You should really, 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 really take a day or the time that you have and do some research on flat Earth. No. That's where I was going. No. Do some research on all the new technologies that has been developed in the last, like, I'd say 2 years. Just make it the 2 COVID years. Don't even go in 2019. Just check 2020 and 2021 and even 2022. Like, we're already in March. Man, it seems time goes faster these days. But yeah, look at all the innovation, because they're not been talking about it in the media because they've been focusing on COVID. Now they're focused on Ukraine, so you're not gonna hear about it. Just research it. It's there. Wolf location. And you will be, maybe not, but you would be surprised at how weird stuff is getting, and fast, with no restriction, no like I posted not too long ago on Discord. It's Mary on her name. When we started with the cloning stuff, when we started doing cloning. So we cloned a couple of animals, like we had that sheep, whatever. I'm sure there was other animals. And I'm sure there was humans. I'm pretty sure, but nobody's gonna talk about that. Maybe they were failed experiments. But we very quickly said no cloning of humans. We said that. I'm pretty sure the world, it seemed that it's a scientific consensus, right? No human cloning, right? Right? So why can't we do that for these other technology? Because I feel as a human species, as our society, our culture, our philosophy, our way of seeing the world, I feel is not mature enough to handle stuff like plugging our brain into like literal virtual reality, or what's the other thing I talked about? Yeah, our like the virtual identity stuff, putting all our stuff in our digital world, which is so flawed and fucked up. People are just hacking the shit out of everything, all the time. What? What? It's literally the far west, and you want me to put my life there? You what? Are you fucking crazy? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, this is Second Contact. They're actually showing me stuff from Second Contact. Wow. No, 1.1 maybe? I need to... Okay, I'll just... What? This shouldn't be too hard. Okay, I'm just gonna go on fucking game facts. I need something to focus on because I'm gonna talk about this all fucking night. Outcast. Wow, there's only one walkthrough. Show me know where I can find. Show is looking in the west. Head to the southwest of the palace and locate Zelb. Know that you may encounter a couple. Oh, Zelb's gonna tell me. Marion's in the house to the west of Palace. Head back north until you find a group of 3 soldiers patrolling right in front of a group of 4 houses. Dispatching the soldiers, go to the house with the bars on the window and the closed marked door. West of the Palace, Faye. Now it's west. Like, it's right here. We're there. You should download it. Flat Earth Simulator. I guess we can talk about Flat Earth since that's not really controversial, right? I'm sure there might be some Flat Earthers in chat. Who cares? I'm not judging anybody. I don't believe in Flat Earth, but I'm not gonna go around and say. Well, I might go around and I'm not gonna say around and say you're wrong. I'm gonna go around and say, I think you're wrong. I think you're wrong. You might be right. I mean, who knows? Anything is possible at this point. Again, we could be all plugged into a virtual reality.
I'm not sure, but I think we've been insulted. I'm sure.
Didn't insult anybody. That seems like a group of 4 houses connected together, right? With bars in front of it. At the west of the Palace, Faye. They said there was also guards in front of it. Bars. You know, this is so much less confusing than the original game. I remember being so confused with this map, especially since like the lack of there it is. The resolution, the lack of resolution, yeah. Oh, I guess we went there already. I mean, it's super fascinating, by the way, the Flat Earth movement. Like, check a bunch of videos. It's super fascinating. There you go. So, oh, so this is the place with the 2 bar. This is not the place. What? Like, this is clearly it. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it. You're like, okay, and you know what? If I didn't do like I did, what is called here science pure. I think you call it applied science, maybe. So that's what I did, and then I went to university and I did computer engineering. I guess what it's called for you guys. It was a bunch of electric engineering, so lots of electric waveforms. It was just, we even touched fucking quantic stuff. It was fucked up. So when you watch a video where somebody talk about Flat Earth and they explain, like, what they say is actually true, and like it's not their science, it's not fake, it's just that it's like levels of science. For example, they'll say stuff like, if you look out like far over a lake or the ocean or something, like a big thing of water, you'll see like the other city or something. And there's a famous city they mention. I don't remember what it is because I'm not really interested in Flat Earth. I'm just mentioning it here. But they would say like, this is the proof, you know, because and they bring the science in. They go with, according to the curvature, like our line of sight would go here, the thing would go there, even the building would be, the highest building would go there, so you wouldn't even see the highest building. But there's a big but. It's that light is not a straight light. Is not straight. Light actually bends. Time fucking bends. Everything bends. Okay. So when you understand that, even science, like even pure science, is actually really, really fucked up, and even also almost mythical, like almost like magic, where electrons will be at 2 places at the same time and stuff like that. The real, like a molecule or is it like an atom with the proton? Yeah, you have the proton and the neutron. So the simple visual that we all know and love is the proton neutron with the electron over. So if you take like nitrogen, for example, nitrogen is essentially just one proton, one neutron, and it might not even have a neutron. It's not important, by the way. And then there's a fucking electron. There's just one electron over it, and that's your hydrogen. But that electron is actually not turning like that, of course. It's actually like going in some kind of weird like almost like infinite sign kind of, and going through literally through the proton neutron core, and for a moment it's actually at 2 places at the same time. So it's like, yeah, so that is our that is our reality. So if you go around and say, oh, because if I look at the moon, it must, and I do a couple of calculation, it must be 7 miles in the air, well, you might be not accounting for a shit ton of stuff. Which brings me to the fact that even as we know all these things about molecules, neutrons, protons, whatever, what's the other, like the quarks and all that, even knowing all that, maybe we're still missing something, and when we'll get to that something that we're missing, we'll realize, holy shit, we were on a flat Earth all along, you know? For example, we're all plugged in a simulation, and when you go out of the simulation, it's flat Earth. So holy shit, they were right, you know? This is fascinating, TED Talk. TED Talks are really fun. You should, people should watch them a lot. Like, I mean, there's a lot of people there, and a lot of people there would talk about stuff that some people, maybe the majority of the common folk, would consider conspiracy theory or completely out of whack theory, but it's actually like very close to science. Like, it may not be proven, but it's so close to be proven that it's as is. We're so late. And like, we're really late. We're catching up with the science, like, closely, because it's getting in our homes right now. Anyways, I still haven't found fucking. It's 10:32. I need to end this thing. I need to actually find fucking Marion. Head back north until you find a group of 3 soldiers patrolling right in front of a group of 4 houses, which I might have killed these 3 soldiers. After dispatching the soldier, go to the house with the bars on the window, the closed, unmarked doors to get a nice long cutscenes, and then the quest. But I've opened these doors already, so did I fuck it up? I did. I had found a map of Outcast, and I think there was the location of Marion. Yeah, I think I have it right here. Kids, let's say this is it. Okay, if I put my map exactly how it is, it would be this house here, this one there, this one.
Go get your secret object.
Is she not here yet? Like, ah man, I feel like I did that back then, and then finally it was later, or here it says it's there. And this is frustrating. That was a waste of time. Like, we actually, like, we were outside of this map, so entering this map should at least trigger her appearing where she's supposed to be. Can't find Marion. Wow, I have all 4 mods, so we're not there yet. No. Marion in trouble. What? That's the same. That's the same walkthrough. There's only one walkthrough for this game. Wolf. Sometimes she's called Wolf. Wow, no. That brings us. Where is Wolf? Resolved. You must first talk to Shamaz. She's in Taladzar. Talk to Shamaz. Then Zelb. Ah, man, you have to talk to people for her to appear. Oh, man. I actually know of a YouTube channel. Well, I knew because I would have trouble finding it. But I once knew a YouTube channel that the guy started this YouTube channel as a flat earther, and then about like 10 videos in that, like really fast. He then completely changed his opinion, and then he's like, no, we're wrong. This is wrong. The Earth is round. Like he's a converted guy. Yeah, the bar is where the guy is singing. So I need to talk to Zeb. Zelb.
Any idea where Zelb is?
That is him, right?
Oh yeah, and I saw also a video that was actually like really crazy, okay? So you have 2 guys, well 2 guys, there were maybe more than 2 guys, but they got the whole thing. They have the laser pointer, they have now it wasn't a laser pointer but a really powerful beam, but they actually used 2, their science was correct. They used 2 panels with 2 holes, so rather close, or maybe a couple of inches apart, 2 holes around them, beam of light on that, so that beam of light would really do like a really dense beam of light in the direction that they wanted to go. And then they went there and they set their thing up, and it actually went like he was looking at it and thought that he should be looking at it, since he in his head he's on flat Earth, but then he had to move it down a bit, and as he's moving it down, he's saying it out loud. He's like, well, he's actually not believing it. He's like, whoa, what? Oh, that's impossible. No, and then the video kind of ends. And apparently that guy kind of just stopped doing flat Earth video. Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, we never talked to Zelb.
Are you the one called?
I am.
The Shamaz told me you know where Marion is being
So he
held.
figured it out by himself. Like if you do your real experience, if you really do the science,
Zelb.
It's also the implication, like
my weapons.
I have heard, yes.
Want a first-hand demonstration?
Oh.
The strange one is with the rebels in a house to the west of the Palace Fae. 5 soldiers were here just moments ago and beat the information from a guardian who was here.
Okay, I have to hurry. Go. You have to hurry. Oh man, no. Get out of my way. No. Well, fuck it. Get out of my way. You should be able to do this in every game. This game should have set standards for the genre. When you aim at somebody with any weapon, they get out of your way. Yeah, okay, so the implications. The implication would be that planets do not exist, galaxies do not exist, all these things. That means all my games and all my movies about spaceship going from planet to planet, that's all bullshit? Hey, come on, man. You know? What about X-Wing? What about my Star Wars? I guess these might be the guys that we're talking about. They just spawned. No, not this gun. Ah! Oh my god! I'm clicking on the right button. I'm not stupid. I guess I am. How much ammo do I have with this? Okay. Okay, Marianne. It's here with this guy. Oh, there's gonna be a cutscene. Oh shit! I wanted to say before the cutscene. No.
Slade, you've no idea how glad I
The
am to see you.
music.
Where are the others?
Where are the others?
Gee, Marion, it's nice to see you too.
Fuck you.
Why,
Fuck
thank
you, Wolf.
Cutter.
Damn it, Wolf, do you know where they are or not?
I've not seen Kaufman, but I think I saw Zoo.
You think?
Well, it looked like him. But this person was ordering around the soldiers that knocked me out and brought me here. He looked different. Older.
Are you guys getting it?
The soldiers? Are you sure?
Not 100%, but it sounded like his voice.
I wonder.
Hey, you know something else? I was supposed to teleport 10 minutes after you, but they pushed up my departure time. I left right after you. The scientists were rushing around screaming something about a probable temporal anomaly.
You gotta be kidding me. This is just perfect.
Did you say Zoo?
Yeah.
Zoo is a name I know. Kazar fight with Feyron many times. Called him Zoo. My father told me this.
Who's Kazar?
Wait, that can't be right.
Kazar is
Jan,
Kaufman.
how long ago was Kazar killed?
Kazar was with us for many thousands of moon and was reverted soon after Feyron arrived. Feyron has ruled Adelpha for 10,000 moons, I think.
Call it wishing, but I don't think Zoo is playing for the same ball club anymore.
You think Zoo killed Kaufman? No, I thought he was a Weasley little shit, but a murderer?
Well, I may be the new girl on the block, but where else did these Talon learn English?
Kazar taught all the high language of Agakamon.
It would explain why the Mon they want me to find are computer cards. Thought that was kind of strange.
Well, so if Kaufman is gone and Zoo is this Fey Rand guy, where's the probe? If they were here for such a long time, does that mean it's been here all this time as well?
I don't think so.
Why?
These Talon say that Kazar instructed them to hide these Mon, these cards, where Zoo couldn't get them. I'm guessing that we still might be in need of them.
So what now?
I'll find the Mon. You go on back with this Guardian, and we'll meet up when I'm finished.
I want to help, Slade.
You will, by staying safe where I know I can come get you in a hurry.
I didn't go through basic training for nothing, you know.
Yeah, well, you didn't exactly get in the way most SEALs have to, did you? Or did you forget that your senator of a mother greenlighted your butt into our basic? And you didn't exactly finish at the top of the class, or at all, as I remember.
You asshole. It wasn't my fault.
That is exactly why you're going back with this Guardian. You are unreliable in a stress situation, and I'm not going to catch fire for you again. Do you read me?
You and me are going to have words about this later, mister.
Away.
Ooh,
Why
I'm
can't
all
we have
tingly with
words right now?
anticipation.
Ooh. Oh, I'm gonna see Zoo. Feyron. Fucking Feyron. It was pretty old when we last saw him.
Finding it hard to catch our prey, my leathery friend?
The female is not important, Feyron. We must concentrate on stopping the Ulukai. He begins to give the other Talon hope.
Oh, but she is important. With Wolf in my grasp, I could easily lure that Boy Scout into a trap.
I have ordered all patrols to be on the alert. My soldiers will stop him without your tricks, Feyron.
I hope you are not speaking of the same soldiers that failed to dispose of Slade's unconscious, defenseless body the day he arrived.
Feyron, those Talon are the ones that keep you in power. You should not talk badly of them.
Or what, Primitive? You'll turn them against me? I am the voice of the Fae. All fear my wrath. What could you possibly say that would sway them from me?
I could tell them how you are a fake.
Heed my words, Lizard, before I forget what little need I have for you. Never again use that word in my presence. This bickering is pointless. You will find a female wolf and bring her to me, unharmed.
And the Ulukai?
Deliver him extremely harmed, if you please.
Extremely harmed. Oh yeah, smooth outro. Yeah, those like nice. Yeah, you're right. It was really nice. They no cuts. Just he was right there the whole time, like just up there. Still there, I suppose. Like we could try to enter this place, but I can show you what happens. Unfortunately, I couldn't save for the cutscene. Gottman or just call it Wolf. Wolf 1. Yeah, let's. Can we go up from here? We have to go in the middle. On the other side, there's like a quick way to get in the temple grounds. Whatever, we'll go from in the front door. Yeah, maybe the couple of first guys will be easy, but afterwards, there's gonna be a shit ton of them. Okay, this guy's dead. Let's go with the good guns. We're ending the game. We're gonna go kill Xu. We saw him. It was right there. Huh. I remember a bunch of guys just appearing. Wow. Oh, it's behind this door, maybe. Uh-oh. Oh. They're not dead, okay. But even then, yeah, you have to open these doors. And this will only open at the end of the game. There's nothing else you can do here. There's a bunch of items, but we'll pick them up later when we're a little better. Even though this isn't We could do this, but we'll do this later anyway. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff to do in Talazar. Mord wants me to bring him 10 OT, yeah. Zod says Zos and Elza fight. Yes, because Aminel wants an Ugobor knife. Ugubar, that must be in the, that's gonna be in the forests. The Ugubar primitive race that live in the tree region of Ukar. Zelia wants me to return a reward to Gizo. Oh shit. Gizo, which is in another region, I think. Something sticky, I think we have it. Oops.
Go get your secret object.
Well, I think, but before just jumping into conclusion that he's at the far end here, I'm gonna ask someone. We're looking for Zokas and Mored. I'm pretty sure I know where Mored is. Zokrace.
Can you tell me where Shamaz Zokra?
West of the
Oh, it's the Shamaz? Eh? What? No, Jokas.
Any idea?
You will find him in the bulk of animal skin merchants.
Animal skin, yeah, of course, animal skin, and I can't remember the name of the other one. Mored.
I need to find.
Have you been to the fruit box?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Skin bark. Fish bark. Oh, the skin buck. So I think he's on the edge. Like this guy right here.
I have an idea, Jokas. Do you know about Z-Dog glands?
I have not heard of them.
Well, I helped a Sankar catcher in Oka Sankar fix his boat with a gland from a nasty little plant called the Z-Dog. I'd be willing to bet this would hold your skins together.
I will try anything you can bring me, Ulukai. Do you remember how large?
About the size of my hand.
Then I would need 4 of them, I believe.
So, you want...
I would need them.
I have them.
And you say they...
Yes.
I would think those may just say...
Yes, of course.
Thank you, Ulukai. When the last skin arrives later, I will begin to use these. You have done me a great service. You take it back. Here comes your
And did he die? No, okay. Okay. Will he come back, or that's it?
So, you...
I wouldn't.
I have them. Yeah. Yes, of course.
Thank you, Ulu guy. When they last skin up,
It was nothing.
I would like to reward you with this. It will hopefully help you as much as you have helped me. Also, if you ever find...
So, you want to...
I will...
That will do no...
I had a bunch of them.
Have a great...
500 bucks. Oh, and this is the fruit bug? No, this is the... It's not the fruit bug. No, it's not fruits. It's the fruits is the other one. It looks like a fruit, but it's like a pot or something. This is the fruit.
Come get your secret objects.
I'm looking for upgrades for the weapons I have right now. Can't find it. It's the guys right here.
Pardon me, buddy. I found some of the hot...
And you have...
Yep, sure.
Where are you able to find them?
Can I find anything here with no problem?
Life does seem rather difficult on the Delphas.
You have...
Well...
That will do.
I thank you, Ulukai. This saves my essence. I forgot my friend's conversion moon anniversary last time, and was not asked to meals at his house for
Sounds like you need to get...
Speaking of gifts, I need to give you yours. I hope you like it. Oh, and Ulukai.
Oh, I might have more.
You wanted some...
I did.
Thanks.
Oh, I forgot to sell my Zord to the guy. It was just for money. Okay. What the fuck? Running out of ammo here. He's not dead. I keep shooting over him because of the... Die. Oh man, there's a shit ton of people here. Look at that. Nah, fuck it. I'm not interested in dealing with you guys. Whee! Yeah, just a quick stop here. I'm gonna go get some ammo that I ordered, but I never picked up. I think there should be some ammo for me. Yeah, order ready? It's been a while.
Are you finished yet?
I am.
$246, oh that's nice. 62, wow, yeah, that's not a lot. Anyways, so we're gonna call it a night. We're gonna continue this on Wednesday, and the next step will be to go to the forest area. I don't know how it's called. Let's call it True Forest. There you go. I guess we're about 1/4 of the game completed. We need to get the 4 mons and then we'll be able to enter the center palace. There's a lot of other things we can do, but that's the things we need to do to finish the game. So let's raid somebody. Tomorrow we'll be continuing Star Trek 25th Anniversary Edition. Oh, let's read Ranska. So, thanks for watching everyone. Have a great night. See you next time. Ciao.
Thank you for your cooperation. Good night.
I'll buy that!